Oh, what was I saying? Yes, sorry about that, folks. We seem to have fixed our sound issues, and now my people can hear me, and not just you lovely folks.
Can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So, we are Dances with Kobolds, and this is Season 2 of our official AP series. We are playing Storm King's Thunder for this season. We finished Princess of the Apocalypse 2 weeks ago. And with that, why doesn't everyone introduce their characters?
Oh shit, I'm first this time.
Yeah.
Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ian, and this time I'll be playing Jared Rockefeller Dodge. I'm going to be playing a bard. What was I going to go as? The fancy pants bard.
Glamour
bard. There we go.
You're not there yet.
Nope, not there yet. I took the Noble Knight background. I'm a human, and I think what we're going to do for this character is he's going to switch his musical style each night. And that's it. Pimble.
My name is Patrick. I am playing Pimble Nugget Forbath, a forest gnome wizard who has left his home deep in the forests and is heading out on a kind of Rumspringa to figure out if he still wants to follow...
Be a gnome?
Well, no, to see if he wants to follow his group, who are very much followers of the Earthcallers, Sagojam Earthcaller, who is one of the gnome gods, but not the only one. And so he is out with Peach, his goat mount, and has decided to go explore the outside world.
I am Brendan, and I will be playing Heracles, son of Torm, the human barbarian who has been thrust back into this world to prove his worth as a god.
You're a loony.
I am a loony. It's great.
And last but not least, I am Lorne, and I will be playing Hongo Stonejaw, the Goliath Rogue.
Playing Goliath because he can't pick Tauren.
Aww.
Don't make me pick you up and crush throat.
Thank you all for joining us this evening. A new adventure begins. And I would like to welcome Electrical Skateboard and Thronezilla for visiting us today. Yeah, nice to see you again.
Okay, so where are we? Why are we together?
The Savage Frontier, also known as the North, is a cold, rugged, sparsely populated land of snow-capped mountains, rocky hills, and sprawling forests and foggy vales. Isolated strongholds, ancient burial mounds, and the ruins of many forgotten empires dot this vast landscape, bound by the Sea of Swords to the west, and the desert of Aranak Rock to the east. The Savage Frontier extends as far north as Icewind Dale, and as far south as Daggerford. Old roads stretch across this great expanse, linking the dwarven strongholds and mines in the mountains to the coastal settlements, frontier towns, and fortified outposts of humans and other folk. These roads are long, lonely, or poorly defended, making them dangerous to traverse. In the fertile valleys, towns, and cities that have sprung up, separated by dozens if not hundreds of miles of untamed wilderness, is haunted by bandits, barbarians, and monsters. Evil dragons stirred into action by their dark queen Tiamat threatened the settlements of the Savage Frontier for a time. Ultimately, they were defeated about 5 years ago and forced to withdraw to their lairs, while Tiamat was banished to the Nine Hells. Fear of the dragon's wrath is quickly faded with the coming of a new threat: giants. The peoples of the North are no strangers to giant incursions. Frost giants have long claimed the spine of the world as their demesnes, and hill giants are known to scourge for food in the untamed hills. But now, in the past few months, giants of every kind have emerged from their strongholds in force to threaten civilization as never before. And not just frost giants and hill giants, stone giants, fire giants, and cloud giants. All the giants are in an uproar. Reports of giant attacks throughout the north have reached even the coastal cities of Luskan, Neverwinter, and Waterdeep, stoking fears that the giants are waging war against humans, dwarves, elves, and other small folk. Yeah, why are you guys traveling together?
Well, because there's thousands of miles or hundreds of miles of unpopulated wilderness between each town, so I would imagine that most travelers would clump together.
Yeah, safety in numbers and all that.
Also, it was giants that were firing the boulders, right?
Well, you don't know that. You just heard that, the giants seem to be, running around.
Because they have a less than 25% accuracy. They suck. Or that might be really good.
There was a battle in the Spanish-American War where gunnery was considered very good, and they landed like 2% of their shots.
Wasn't that Vietnam?
No.
They shot like 1 million bullets for every Viet Cong they killed. Or something stupid like that. I can't remember what the exact number is.
Nightstone is a fortified settlement located a few miles south of the Ardeep Forest, in the untamed hills between Waterdeep and Daggerford. A lonely wooden signpost standing where the trail to Nightstone meets the high road, points the way to the settlement. The Nightstone's closest neighbors are the elves of the Ardeep Forest, which I believe, Pimble, you were traveling to Ardeep Forest as a part of your backstory?
Yep, that's why I'm heading north.
Why do you want to meet the elves?
Well, the elves and the gnomes of our forest have a long history together, and I was told by my great aunt that if I ever made it out this way, I should definitely go pay a visit to the elves of the Ardeep Forest, because they like their privacy just as much as the elves can, and as much as our clan of gnomes does.
So you're going to drop in on them because they enjoy their privacy?
Well, we enjoy our privacy in the same way, so we have a pretty good, long-standing sort of trade relationship with them.
You keep your business, we keep our business. If we need to trade, we trade in the open.
Pimble, you, because you're interested in visiting the elves of the Ardeep Forest, you have heard rumors on your way here that the residents of Nightstone have a long-standing feud and conflict with the elves. Lady Velrosa Nendar has been searching for skilled mediators to help solve the dispute. And Gerald, you know that the Nightstone Inn is renowned as a popular retreat for wealthy nobles like yourself who wish to hunt in the Ardeep Forest. And there's plenty of coin to go around and plenty of adventure to be had. Hongo and Heracles, what are your reasons for traveling to Nightstone?
I'm running from my past.
I heard there were...
Hongo running from his past.
Your Hongo is running from his past.
I heard there were giants. I have to prove myself in battle. And giants seem like a good opportunity to do so.
Heracles, on your way here, you've heard that the Nightstone Inn is renowned for its food and cozy guest rooms, and that its dwarf innkeeper, Morok Urgrey, has a fondness for adventurers and is known for lucrative adventuring opportunities, and you wish to seek him out. Hongo, the character you have heard of rumors of goblins terrorizing the settlement. The High Steward of Nightstone, Lady Velrosa Nandar, is a Waterdevian noble, and she's offering a reward to anyone willing to be able to deal with the goblin threat, and that sounds like a decent job.
Hongo crack knuckled and get ready for fight.
All right. You have been traveling along the high road for days. As evening approaches, and you've all been traveling on the high road for days, and you've eventually just sort of coalesced into a group, sharing camping spots, etc., stories by the fire, food, blah blah blah. As evening approaches, you spot a wooden signpost next to a trail that heads north into the hills. Nailed to the post are 3 arrow-shaped signs. 2 are marked Waterdeep and Daggerford. And the 3rd is marked Nightstone and beckons you to follow the trail this way. And it is roughly 10 miles up the trail.
Oh, excellent. I can taste the Cuddle Me buff now. It'll be delicious and tasty in the belly.
The what?
Cuddle Me buff. It's the fermented sort of wheat, little ale. Ale, I think you call it.
There you go. And I'll pat you on the back with a big, mighty hand.
Huh.
Uncle Thrill.
What was that word again?
Ale.
Cuddle me buff. That's what my aunt always taught me it was. And
Okay, so Gerald will start riffing on Cuddle Me Buff with his guitar. Start singing, "Oh, cuddle me buff, a good cuddle," and trying to figure out a way to fit it into a song.
After following the trail for 10 miles, you hear the ringing of the bell. Ka-clang, ka-clang, ka-clang. The sound grows louder as Nightstone comes into view. A river flows around the settlement, forming a moat, as you can see here. The village itself is contained within a wooden palisade, beyond which you've seen a windmill, a tall steeple, and high-pitched roofs of several other buildings. Apart from the ringing of the bell, you detect no other activity in the village. The trail ends before a lower drawbridge which spans the moat. Beyond the drawbridge, 2 stone watchtowers flank an open gap in the palisade. What do you guys proceed to do?
Where was the gap in the palisade again?
It's in front of the drawbridge. Oh.
Yeah, is there a map?
You guys don't have the map up?
No.
I had the map on. I thought
Can
it was
you-
different than that.
Does everyone have it now? I thought I shared it with you already.
I've got it.
I'd
Yeah, it's here
break out
now.
a full sprint towards the towers.
All right. Do you go past the towers? Do you search within the towers?
Is the drawbridge down?
The drawbridge is down.
Yeah, I haul ass across the drawbridge and go. I'm gonna search the north tower first.
All right.
I'll follow.
Before you do that, 1 second.
Yeah, should we be on the map?
I will add you to the map.
But he seems a bit rushed to get in there. I mean, the bell is a little bit palrumptious, but I don't see why he's in such a hurry to get moving.
Adventure!
I'd be pulling out my bow just in case he draws some stupid attention towards him.
That's the.
I've got my axe in my hand. I am running.
That's the
Oh, yeah,
alert
out in the
bell.
open.
You're the moth to the flame right now. I'm being the intelligent one and getting ready to pick
Foaming
off
at the
what
mouth.
gets by you.
You currently see 2 wargs sniffing around a dead horse.
I understand that wargs are typically
Wait,
evil, right?
you can do it! And I'll give you inspiration.
Oh yeah. I'm hauling ass towards the wargs. I'm dashing.
You're dashing. You're going to attack the warg.
Oh crap, I've got my crossbow out and I'm behind him.
You're just rushing in. Rushing in. Bleh. You're just rushing it.
No, I'm not rushing with him. I'm behind him.
Nobody else here is as stupid as me.
Okay, you're rushing in. Everybody, we're rolling initiative time.
Oh wait, do they see us when we come in? Can we
Well, you're
Uh,
rushing in and have made no attempt at stealth, so
He's rushing in. I
yeah.
kind of want to stop here. where I
Everyone
can
else sort
cover
of
him.
implied stealth. I did not.
Yeah, I'll roll
So I'm gonna say I'm
stealth.
like right here.
And with that, they notice you. Okay, this warg, oh, it's speed 50 feet, so...
You inspired me, right, Ian?
Yep, you're inspired.
It's a D6, right?
It's a D6 at this point, yes.
And these are just wards, right? No riders?
Just wargs, no riders.
I probably would have gotten at least onto the bridge, if not at least to the gates.
Alright, so...
Ah, what's that?
That's Peach, my jumping goat.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought for a moment it was something else.
Like a goblin?
Man,
Like a goblin.
those dogs are really metal. Like, there should be some sort of song. I don't know, like, war dogs!
Alright, Hongo, are you rushing in?
Not so much rushing in at the moment. I'm gonna move. Let's see here. Starting there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess 30 would put me just either outside the wall or in the door.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action to target the first of these wargs that gets within 5 feet of an ally.
Okay.
How many inspirations do I get? Is it 2?
Oh,
There's a
and,
modifier.
and for the sake of clarity, guys, they are holding their action.
Okay.
All right, Heracles,
I'm on rage.
you won't rage. You rage. You do you.
I run here.
You run there. All right.
I will wait for all of the held actions to go off before I do anything.
All right. Miss. Next one. They both miss.
I cackle maniacally, like
Ah.
literally foaming at the mouth.
You foam at the mouth.
Oh, let me like actually make myself rage.
So hopefully this is working. It's not set up the same as in Windows. Okay. How do you target?
Control click. Controls click in the
Okay.
combat tracker.
He's on a
Control
Mac.
click- I'm on a Mac. That's the problem.
Oh.
It's not working for me either, and I'm on a PC.
You can use the map.
No,
I can
use
control
the
click
map.
on the map to get distance.
Which one are you? Which one do you want to target?
Okay, I targeted number 2. I rolled a
That
23,
hits.
so I know that hits.
All right, hold on
So
one
it gets-
second.
That's Heracles attacking it.
Ah, shit.
I haven't attacked it yet.
Yeah, I was
But
trying.
he's going to. Well, he's going to be
No,
targeting
you
it
rolled a
anyway.
19.
So
Yeah, you.
I rolled a 23 to hit. A 19 plus a 4.
All right, yeah, that's fine. That hits. Roll me the damage, and I'll just add it.
All right. Whoops. Oh, wait. No. So that's 11 damage. Gotta remember, I'm using shift as my push to talk.
Okay. So 11 damage on 2.
11 damage on 2, because I get sneak attack.
All right. You definitely come out of the shadows and go and hit it right in the shoulder, and it whines a bit. So Heracles.
All right, so I've got the inspiration, so I'm going to go ahead and use a reckless attack on Warg 2.
Do it.
Okay, I'm going
Miss.
to add a 6 to that. A d6.
Go right ahead.
Alright, does a 13 hit?
Let me double check. Yes, it does.
So now you kill
I
it.
can re-roll. I can re-roll that.
You
I
can
don't need
It's
to.
re-roll that.
dead. It's dead.
Oh wait, no, that's fighter. I don't get that.
Yeah, okay. So one, you just squawk one down right on the head.
I smile and turn to the other one.
All right. Gerald.
Okay. I'm going to probably just fire.
Are you within a range?
I'm in 75 feet.
Okay. Oh, you used the one from Jack Black.
Yeah, I can't control click him either.
It worked for me
That's
on
odd.
the tracker.
No, it's not letting me.
Yeah, it won't let me do it either for some reason.
Or
That's
me.
weird. I don't
And
know.
my axe. Sorry.
All right, well, we will figure this out.
Does a 12 hit? No.
No.
Okay, my first shot goes wide. And done.
All right, all right. What? Why are you rolling death?
Because he's unconscious.
Why are you unconscious?
Or at least at some point he set himself to unconscious because he had 7 wounds, not 7 hit points.
Okay, I fixed that. You should be alive. Can you target? Or if not, I will target for you.
I cannot target.
Okay, that's bizarre. So here's the trick if you can't target. You go to this little target looking thing, and then you click and drag the target button over to it, but I've added you already, so go right ahead.
All right. So I will move forward on my goat up to where Gerald is, and I will look at him and say, "This is really my first Donnybrook. I'm really quite excited." And I will turn and I will fire a firebolt at the last warg.
Roll it. Ooh, and out of your hand comes a bolt of pure flame, and you hit it right across the ear and singe its fur a little.
Gnarly, dude.
Oh, that was spectacular.
And that.
That is it for me.
All right, it's gonna bite.
I thought you were going to say Spontificus or something.
I thought about it.
All right, you successfully save against being knocked prone by the warg, but you do take 2d6 piercing damage.
Because barbarian.
So take your warging.
Hongo.
All right. So I wonder if yeah, no, I'm not sure why I can't do that. All right, so I will switch targets and attack. I assume that misses.
10, yeah, that misses. Oh, let me add you. There we go.
Cool. Yeah, if there's one target left, I have to be targeting him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in here to try and hide. Can't do it as a bonus action yet.
Okay, so these two watchtowers, you see winces to open and close the watchtowers, but at the same time, you realize it's empty, which is strange. You would expect people to be in here and to defend the village. This is all very strange.
Also, the rocks kind of strange, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're just random boulders strewn about everywhere, and you think they... Well, do you have like a soldier background or a warrior background?
I am a city watch background.
You would realize that this appears to be some type of siege weaponry. Or the ammo for siege weaponry.
Yeah, like these have impacted the ground with some force.
Yes. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That's all I can do.
Heracles, you see a worthy foe stand in front of you.
I'm gonna look away for a second. Turn to the Goliath and say, "No, giant, like this!" And I will do another Great Weapon Master attack at the warg.
Okay.
I'm targeting it, right? I am targeting it.
Yes, you are.
We are all targeting it.
Ah!
And you miss. And who's the Goliath?
I'm the
Hongo.
Goliath.
You're Goliath Rogue. This is going to be amazing.
Hongo Goliath Rogue. Yes.
That's my turn.
Gerald Rockefeller Dodge.
One day I hope there's a type of music named after me. And I'm gonna fire at the warg.
I met a rock gnome who hopes for the same thing.
You do know I am just waiting for a moment where I get the chance to say, "And why didn't you dodge?"
That'd be funny though.
Yeah, 10 points to anyone who gets that reference.
I don't
I
know.
get 10 points. Yay!
Are we doing friend points again? No!
Damn you, Pavlov!
Okay, done.
Pimble!
Pimble, feeling the blood boil up in him, will send up another firebolt.
Oh, and you hit! You hit him again! This time, the other ear gets a little singed. Are you going to move or anything?
No, he's going to hang with Dodge and just keep an eye out there.
Keep boxing those ears.
The warg is going to attack Heracles because he's the only one within reach. Hit! You barely succeed your saving throw to be knocked prone.
You dropped a 2.
9 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Thankfully, you are still alive. Hongo?
Hongo will take third shot.
Come on now.
And you miss.
Is your bow named Sasha?
Hongo going to look at Bo and say, "Screw you, piece of wood." 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there, and end my turn.
Okay. Heracles, you need to show that Goliath. Who's the real strong man in town.
There's literally no point in doing this. Great Weapon Master, Great Axe.
Okay.
Swing it again. God damn it.
You didn't add... It's not adding anything to it.
Exactly.
He has a +2 and +3 and a -5 to hit. Because he's swinging with Great Weapon Master.
You just arc widely because you're in a pose and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna look cool and I'm gonna show these people what. And you miss. Gerald.
Is it still alive?
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I swung at it.
You kind of looking around just like, oh, I'm surrounded by amateurs.
Who is?
You.
Am I?
Because so far two of your friends, only the gnome has been able to hit it.
Yeah, but I keep missing too.
Oh, you're all amateurs then. You hit!
It's not dead yet?
No, it's got like 2 hit points left.
I was gonna say,
We killed the
it
other
has
one
to
in
be
2
almost dead.
hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you literally dealt it like 18 damage in one hit.
I
And
rolled
got
a
hit it
one.
with I hit it with sneak attack as well, doing 11. So
All right,
Pimble, unable to control himself, smacks Peach on the rump, and she charges forward to about this rock, and then Pimble will reach out and tell this creature, "It is time for you to simply lay down and have a good doop scud."
What is a dupe scud for the children at home?
A heavy fall on your ass.
Yes, what is it for all those people who don't know? It's not me.
Patrick,
Yes?
it saved. It didn't take damage.
Ah.
No.
still, it didn't die from the 1.
It wouldn't have anyway. It got a 17 on a wisdom save. Oh, man.
Yeah. The dice giveth and the dice taketh away. Misses! How, even though you didn't really cause any damage, it appears that you've confused the warg just enough to miss on this attack. Pongo! Feeling your Goliath
Alright.
rage, what do you do?
I'm going to move into perfect sniping range and try one more time with the short bow. There we go.
You hit! 1 point above it, but you hit! And now it's dead. Yeah,
And
go ahead, sorry.
assuming that there are no hostiles coming out to us,
Nope.
I am going to retrieve my arrows.
Alright,
Yeah,
you retrieve your arrows.
Well, specifically 2, because I can't retrieve the other 2.
Oh, I'm all flobly mobly. Oh, that was
Unless-
terribly exciting. My heart is just racing. Oh, is that how you feel all the time?
Mostly. But
Pimble.
sometimes with women.
Pimble,
Okay.
girl. Any of you have make amend spell?
I'm gonna just look at
no.
myself, look up, and say no.
What you see here is, you take down the wargs, they have nothing on them. They were feasting on, like, the corpse of a mule. You're in, like, the town square, and it's a muddy area, with some broken carts and what would have been, stalls, like veggie and fruit stalls. And you notice in the middle, there's a big 5 foot wide and 5 foot deep hole in the middle of it.
Big sail on boulders.
And a lot of boulders, which Hongo recognizes as siege warfare. Would you like to, do you tell your compatriots this?
Oh, yes. It looked like town sieged.
Okay, what do you do next? You can see, around you, to the north, past this little well over here. That's what this little hole with the lines is. The Nightstone Inn, with a little sign that says Nightstone Inn. And you can, and you also find the trading goods store. And the temple.
Do the
Check the
wargs have like barding or saddles on them? Like, do they look like they had riders?
They had saddles on them. You as a gnome would probably recognize this. You suspect they are goblins. Wargs. You don't know of any gnomes that would ever ride wargs. They tend to be foul-tempered beasts. But it is a saddle
like
made
gnomes.
for a small person like yourself. So you're guessing it's goblins.
I will share that with the party.
Staff,
Someone's
Yeah.
ringing that bell.
is this an extra life game?
Oh, yes, this is it for Extra Life. Sorry, guys, I am terrible. I always forget to say this because I forgot to say it because we had all the issues with the previous stream where it wasn't coming to life. But since this is Adventures League, and officially we are streaming for Extra Life in the doobly-doo under subscribe. If you click the little subscribe button down below, you will go to our Extra Life donation page, and we are hoping to raise some money. We're hoping to raise like $100. We haven't done so well, but keep your fingers crossed.
So that means we all get a potion of healing and inspiration, correct?
Yeah, every
Correct.
single time you get a potion of healing and inspiration under AL rules. You know what? I am going to quickly, as you guys are figuring out where you want to go next, I will quickly post the link in the chat, in the Twitch chat itself. There we go. Words. All right. What would you guys like to explore next?
Well, someone's still ringing the bell, right?
Yes, you know, being a bard, would know it is coming from the temple.
Well, and the loud sound that's coming from the building that's next to us.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the temple, right? With the square.
The cross-shaped
Right.
building.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That would be my first instinct to go to, regardless of the bell. That's where
so
people hide.
Yeah.
hiding behind their god.
No checking, no looking for traps or anything like that.
I will tie up.
Is it?
I will tie up my goat. Actually, I'll run the goat around back and leave it there, just so it seems to have a bit of cover. I'll just say, "Calm,
Okay.
Peach."
Actually, first I'll turn to the bard. You there? You know healing magic, right?
Say no more.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to have
How do I make it cast? Oh, sorry.
This wooden temple is dedicated to Lathander, the god of dawn, and Maliki, the goddess of the forests. It has a slender steeple and containing a large bronze bell, stained glass windows depicting images of birth, the dawning sun, trees, and unicorns. The front door to the temple is wide open, and the bell is ringing incessantly. And the way they did it here is, the way they've done it, it's a little different than in some other places, and with the Princes of the Apocalypse. We currently have this little battle map to sort of explore the area inside the temple.
There we go. Make it square.
Can you see the area?
Yeah. Can you guys
Yeah.
see my square that I put in it?
Yeah. 5-foot square to the grid.
Yeah, because I couldn't drag my token on there. Oh, yes, you can.
Well,
Okay.
if Steph does it, then we can target. If we
I
do
did.
it,
You know what? I did it.
I don't think we need to target in the church.
I
I hope.
anyway.
well, something's ringing the bell.
All right. I will click and drag your tokens. 1 second.
Oh.
Either way, I clicked them, dragged them before, so it didn't. But you guys had issues with targeting, so with the exception of.
Oh, I put mine down before, so maybe that's why I couldn't target.
I let Steph put mine down, but I wasn't able to target through the map either. I had to target through the combat tracker.
Either way. Alright, you tether Peaches outside, and you enter into the temple and pulpit. Sunlight pours through into this high vaulted chamber through 4 stained glass windows set into the north and southern walls. Beneath the windows are plain wooden benches for the elderly or
Why are there
infirm.
two? Why are there two?
I was testing something.
For the elderly or infirm to sit on. The room is mostly empty otherwise. Standing against the wall, the back wall is a wooden pulpit with steps that lead up to it. So this little doohickey in front of Heracles is the pulpit. The floor of this temple is composed of dirt. And you see a little door behind the pulpit. What do you guys do? The ringing seems to be coming from there.
I guess we're following our presumptuous friend.
Right. Heracles is not going to go straight through. He's going to take a moment, close his eyes, and pray while he's in the temple,
That was unexpected.
just for a moment. And then he's going to open the door.
You're just going to open the door, no attempt at stealth?
What is stealth?
Okay.
Baby, don't
You need to
hurt.
leave Heracles behind if you're going to stealth.
Pimble's going to stay at the front door and just keep an eye out that way.
All right. As you open the door, you see two goblins, and they're swinging on this long rope that leads to what you presume to be the steeple and the bell. And they are having the time of their lives. They're just eyes closed, enjoying themselves, swinging, going whee, like a bunch of little children at a park. What do? They haven't noticed you yet.
Ahem.
They still haven't noticed you.
It's really loud.
All right, I would
What?
probably move up to try and cover at least.
All
one of
right.
them.
You do they don't notice you the first time around, but then you actually walk in, go, ahem, and all of a sudden the bell stops. And they stop. And they look at you, and do you speak Goblin?
No, I don't.
You presume are shouting obscenities at you. And let's get ready to attack. This is going to be a fun adventure. Pimble!
Pimble, hearing that the silence has sort of stopped, is going to actually head over to any of the pews, and he wants to see if there's any religious books here, because he's interested in who these gods could possibly be.
Okay. You see the basic religious books of Lathander, Emeliki. Basically the real world equivalent of like the Book of Common Prayer and a couple like, children's Bibles and that sort of thing.
I will grab one of the children's sort of Bibles.
You do so.
That's it for me. And then, I'll keep an eye on the door.
Okay, you keep an eye on the door. Then the bell suddenly goes silent. It's almost jarring. Brito is going to attack Heracles. And he's going to miss.
Classic burrito.
Heracles.
Steph, can you remove the rage effect from me?
Can do.
Well, you should be able to do it yourself.
Oh, can I?
Click on the axe thing and then click on,
Already did it.
and then you can turn it off.
Okay.
Oh, it's
All
an
right.
axe. I thought it was a helmet.
Well, it looks like an axe head to me.
All right. Non-lethal damage. I'm going to swing my axe normally at Brito.
Okay, so non-lethal. You hit. Roll damage. You conk him out. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Oh, I guess I would have had to move down one.
Don't you kiss your
Gerald.
biceps?
Okay, so I'll fire at the other one, Vark. I can't target.
All right, one sec.
Use a combat tracker.
I did use a combat tracker.
All right, Rissi,
Yeah, for some
if you
reason
guys
it's
are
not
watching,
letting us.
if you guys are watching the stream next time, well, you
We don't have access to that.
Oh, you don't have access to that. All right, I will do it for you.
And done.
Okay. Vark is going next. And Vark is going to attack Heracles. he hits. You take 4 points of damage.
I just realized I could have attacked him too.
And you also realize you didn't sleep, have a short rest in between encounters, and you were already kind of bloody.
I healed him 5.
He did.
Okay.
I would be at
Yeah.
1 hit point otherwise.
All right. And that's the end of his turn.
I totally could have bonus action attacked him. I forgot.
Oh, wait. He is going to try and... oh, wait. He wouldn't leave Burrito behind. Never mind. Hongo!
You wouldn't? He's a goblin.
They're best friends.
They're goblins.
They're
Remember Goblin Millhouse? Bart just kept killing him.
Hongo! Oh,
All right. So apparently I have enough movement to get to here, using all 30 of it. And using the basket hilt of my rapier, I'm going to try and knock... it is Vark, right?
Vark.
Yeah, Vark. Unconscious.
Oh, you hit! One sec.
Why is it calling it an opportunity attack?
I
It's
have
not-
no
oh, it is your
idea.
turn.
There you go. Now roll damage.
All right. So first off, all right. Not gonna even bother with sneak attack.
Yeah, they are both unconscious. What do you guys plan to do with them?
Drag them out of the temple.
Okay, you do so. Pimble. You notice, and now back to the bigger map, that as soon as Nightstone went silent, you heard rustling in the area.
Okay, I will turn to the guys in the back and very loudly just say, I hear something moving outside.
Very loudly.
Whispering loudly. And then I will cast a minor illusion across the bottom half of the door to make it look
Okay.
like one of those half, the doors that open on the top and the bottom.
Okay.
So I want to make it look like the bottom of the door is closed.
Okay. 1 second.
Are we knocking these ones out too?
I only knocked Burrito and Vark out because they were in the temple.
Holy Land. Do not spill blood on Holy Land.
It's very sporting.
Holy Land is wherever music is, dude.
Oh, there's a nice graveyard next door we can kill him in.
Having run this adventure before, we literally called the mobs to us.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I figured that out right about when you said it fell silent.
We did that last time too. I knew it was coming as well.
Heracles doesn't care.
But there's no real way to say for the character to know that the place is filled with goblins.
It is just effing suspicious, that's all.
I mean, wargs. Wargs generally mean goblins. Literally, the warg tokens had tiny goblins on them.
Yeah, but man, wargs. Wargs never change.
And 2 wargs, 2 goblins pulling the bells.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. Just the counters are all over the map.
Oh yeah, we're literally drawing them in from all over town.
Yeah, you are.
So we're outside now, or are we still inside?
I think we're still inside, but we're using the big map because it allows them to move from the various buildings and places they were hiding in.
So maybe, get inside the temple with your tokens? Where you are, roughly. Hey, the temple's a different number of tiles high on this map than it is on the other map.
I didn't draw it, dude. And I'm gonna have
See-
it, they're all running.
See, in the book and in all other iterations of it, all these things happen on the same map. Like the map for the interior spaces is in a sidebar on this map.
Yeah.
It's not just the interior spaces are where they would be, because that feels way easier.
That would
Yeah,
have been way
especially
easier.
for this.
Except from memory serves, the inn has at least 2 floors, if not 3. The keep has at least 3 floors.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
there
multi-floor.
are options.
All right. Initiative time. All right, you guys are roughly on the big map where you say you are. Pimble, you see these group of goblins come towards you. You cast minor illusion on the bottom part of the door.
Yep. So it's tall enough that it covers me.
All right, so you're covered technically.
Yeah. And so it looks like the bottom half of the door is closed, and it's up like 5 feet tall. So.
All right. You've done that. Pimble, you were first in initiative.
All right. I guess I have visual on Tot.
You have Gwerk, Tot, and Pojo, at the very
Okay.
least.
So I will yell to the guys in the back.
What about Bilk?
The goblins are coming. Should I? What do I give it? What do
I
I?
have an idea.
What do I do?
Shoot!
Hide.
Oh, all minor illusion in the store. Get back here!
All right, then I will run to the back and I will tell them. It looks like the bottom half of the door is closed. So if you crouch, they can't see through it.
Get in here. I'm gonna make this doorway look like the wall.
Okay. Rito is unconscious. Gerald.
I'll run as far as I can.
All right.
I
I'm
can dash and I'll get in the back.
okay, so you get in the back.
I'll minor illusion the doorway so it looks like the wall outside,
Okay, you do so.
and step inside.
Okay, Heracles. All your compatriots have decided to hide inside this tiny room.
I did I not hear Pimble explain what was going on?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab the rope and I'm gonna start ringing the bell.
Okay, you ring
It's
the
only been a few
bell.
seconds, right?
It's been like a few minutes, I'm going to say.
Oh, that
Probably
reminds me.
been a minute at the most.
That's way different.
I was going to say like 2 minutes.
Well, as soon as we heard the rustling, I would have done this immediately. Like, oh shit, let's just start ringing the bell again.
Okay.
Make them think nothing happened. Just they stopped for a second.
It doesn't quite say what to do if you start ringing it again.
Improvise.
I know I am going to improvise. I'm going to run a wisdom check.
And I'm gonna also turn to my compatriots while I do that. Do any of you speak Goblin?
All right, Pojo doesn't think it's that strange. Let's say Tot. Okay, so Pojo thinks it's nothing, and he goes back to where he was. Tot is going to investigate further. And the rest of them, I'm just going to roll 20 because this will take fucking forever. They critted.
God damn it.
Alright, so sorry. You can see
I thought that was
there.
such a good plan.
It is a good plan. It is a good plan. I just left it to wisdom saves to see who would come forth and who wouldn't. And instead of rolling a dozen or so, I just decided... Yep, okay. Alright. You're doing that. Pojo has moved. Gwerk. Where's Gwerk? Gwerk is still gonna check it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he's gonna hide behind the rock. I'm gonna say these two over here, because they weren't close, are going to stay where they are now. Bilk is gonna scurry over here and hold his action. Where's Vark?
Is he in one of the towers?
Oh, he's in here. Larv.
Larva's next to one of the farms.
Yeah. Larv is just gonna, you know, casually start looking through the field. Snock is going to do the same. Tot is really interested in what's going on here. What's your DC for Minor Illusion? Pimble.
13.
And is it a Wisdom save or int?
Investigation. Which would be in.
Okay, so he rolled a 13 and your save was...
13, so yeah, it shimmers and you can see through it.
He shouts out in Goblin,
That he sees
Magic!
a wall.
magic! And he's going to use the rest of his turn and get prepared for the next one. Derp! Where's Derp?
Derp. Is he in the mill?
Oh, Derp is under healthy. Oh, no, he's not under healthy. Healthy is what he is. He's in the town square.
Yeah, Derp is.
Well, I just
right there.
added him to the town square, which is okay.
Oh. Well, he's in the town square.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's gonna rush and get behind this boulder. Pongo! You're hoping this works. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to be pragmatic. I'm going to move up to the wall next to the door. I guess staying right there. I'm not sure exactly where it is on this map anymore. And I am going to hide.
Alright, if you're going to hide in the temple, do it on the temple battle map.
Cool. Oh, shit.
Are you going up into where the steeple actually is?
Can I?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, how do I have to go up there? And
I say you can I say there's like a ladder in here or something.
cool. I'm going to go up there and hide.
You do so.
I have commanding visibility now.
Alright. Long goes down there. also going to marshal over here. Pimble! Do you speak Goblin?
I do not.
Does anyone speak Goblin?
Nope.
Nope.
Draconic
Okay.
Celestial Common.
Alright. So, Pimble, you're
Pimble
hiding in the
will-
room. You're hiding in the room. What do you do?
We're hiding in the room.
Behind a second minor illusion, I will
Yeah.
add.
So the door is. So I want to move to by the door where I can see, and I'm going to hold a spell action until at least a group of goblins come through the front door. I'll
Okay.
say at least 3 come through the door.
Okay. He's still unconscious. Gerald.
I will. Are you saying that you're going to shoot if you see a big group come in?
I'm going to put him to sleep.
Oh, so I probably shouldn't fire at the same time.
Well, I didn't think we wanted to kill in the temple.
Oh, yeah, they don't. Okay, I'm up. Wait. I'll hide to make sure they can't hear me.
Alright. Heracles, you keep on ringing that bell.
Right. Heracles is going to. He would have heard it's magic, right?
Do you speak Goblin?
No.
Then you didn't.
All right. I'll keep ringing the
He
bell.
would have
then.
heard the goblins speaking something, though.
Yeah, but you don't know what it is.
Yep. I will continue to ring the bell then, and I will, with my free hand, unpop the cork on my potion of healing and
Okay.
use my action to drink that.
You can do so. Kojo is off doing his thing.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Quirk is 5,
Don't forget
10,
the two.
15,
I won't.
20, 25, 30. And, Gerald, what is the...
13.
13 as well? Okay. He rolls a 17. And he's like, Magic, the door's over there! In Goblin, which none of you speak.
Does he point at the door?
Yeah, I'm... Actually, roll me an insight check. Because you don't speak the language.
But does he point at the door? Where the door is?
I'm going to say yes.
Well, he knows we're here.
Alright. Yeah, you get the... And also you rolled a 12. You get the suspicion that, oh shit, it didn't work. So, who had a ready to action?
I did if 3 or more came through the doors.
Currently only one. Did anyone else have just a regular sort of shooty action?
Nope.
Okay. Yank's down here. Bilk is going to run up at this turn. Get ready to go.
Vark is unconscious.
Oh, right. Shit.
Poor Vark.
Larv and Snark see these others marshalling and seek to do the same. Tot is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to duck behind a... he's going to try and shoot Gerald. And he gets Gerald right between the eyes.
Oh,
He would first have to look through the illusion.
But
He
didn't
may
someone
know that
else?
there's. He still
Yeah,
sees the
he has to
illusion.
make through it. See
He
through
may
it.
know it's magic, but he has to actually perceive it in order to figure out which part of the wall is magic.
Or fire blind.
That too.
All right, I'm going to say it didn't happen, so wipe away those points. Because he rolled a 5. So there was definitely absolutely no way he was going to notice that. Even with somebody pointing it out.
So you do not take 8 damage.
You don't die, Gerald Rockefeller Dodge. Derp!
Derp. That was the best part of running this.
And with
There's
that,
3 inside.
With that triggers Nimble. Or
Pimble.
Pimble,
So-
not Nimble.
Work, Derp.
Oh, I can add
I think
them
I
to
can
your
actually.
trigger.
I think I can actually track them now. Yeah, it's working now.
Oh, good. That was weird.
Yep, I've got all 3 of them.
Awesome! Because I hate doing that for everyone.
All right, I've got to do it myself. So 5d8.
Okay.
So,
So, let's see. Work is unconscious. So 2 of them are unconscious. Actually, 7 times 3 is...
21. So 1 would not.
2 are
so
definitely...
Derp was the last one in, so he's okay.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Okay, so I've got the other 2, and I will put him to sleep.
Okay. These other 2 suddenly fall asleep. And Derp goes "Rah, rah, rah, rah," to you guys. "Rah, rah, 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 rah," but he's like, help, 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 magic, help.
That's it for me. Well, that was my held action anyway, so.
Alright, so Derp came in, 3. I'm going to see if he perceives the door.
They all
Evil-
should have to perceive the door.
He rolled a
first door.
13. Does that mean he perceives the door? Is it tie goes to defender? He rolled an intelligence check to see if the door
Yeah,
is
He
there.
needs to hit a 13 or better in order to see the door.
Alright, so he
That's
sees
2
the door.
13s.
He sees the
Ooh.
door. Gerald is standing right in front of the door.
It's an action to make that check, though.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I believe.
Hongo.
Let me double check minor illusion.
Okay. What Hongo do depends on what bell do. Is the bell still ringing?
I am still ringing the bell. Yes, I'm going to stop on my turn because obviously they're here now.
Okay.
Well, you can
In that case,
also talk to one another and like look
Well,
down.
yeah,
at
that
one
makes
another.
noise.
I'm in the
can't
belfry. I can't
you
hear
over
it.
the bells.
Yeah. Okay. So then, on the trigger of the bell stopping, I am going to target Snock, who I am able to target through the tracker, but not the map,
Okay, that's weird.
with an arrow shot.
All right.
Well, hey, I can target them though. That's the good news.
Okay. Law goes down here. Silk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to perceive the door. And he rolls a 19. He sees Gerald. He hits.
But it's an action to
3.
perceive the door.
Oh, it's an action. You're right. It's an action. Sorry, I keep forgetting
Yeah,
it's an
I
action
think we
too
use
for.
action to examine
action.
the sounder image.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Delete those. I keep forgetting that. Sorry, guys. Pimble!
Pimble will target Flick and fire at him.
Okay.
So far down in the tracker.
I know, right?
But he misses. And with that, I will move down to the far end of this room, and that is it for me.
Okay. Gerald! They've seen past your minor illusion. And it's
Yep.
pretty obvious.
So, fire. Which one is taught asleep?
The ones with the little, if you zoom in, they have little, like, X's over a smiley face.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is not a smiley face.
It's, for lack of a better term, a smiley face.
Hey, I can finally target. Damn it.
Remember, you guys all have inspiration. I want to point out.
Inspiration ain't gonna help a 5.
No, but it'll let you
It'll allow you to
reroll.
re-roll.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah.
That kind of inspiration.
Yeah, it's that kind of inspiration. It's not bardic inspiration.
Except when you roll a second 2.
Man, the game does not want us to win.
And
Well,
I
I've got a
will
backup
move
character.
away
How about the
from
rest
there.
of you?
I mean, I have a backup character, but
I can make
I
one
do.
of
I
that.
mean,
this
we
is
get
a
3
hell of a
resurrections
level
in
1.
these guys.
Holy crap.
You can talk to Chris
Alright.
Perkins. So, Heracles.
All right. Heracles, I have an idea.
Okay.
They can only fight. Why did I move over there? I didn't move over there. They only fight us with as many people as I can put man to man. So I'm going to stop ringing the bell.
Okay, you
And
stop
I'm going
ringing
to
the
wait
bell.
inside the door. Hold my action and attack the first person through.
I let loose an arrow.
Alright, you
With
let loose an
advantage
arrow.
because I'm hidden.
Yes, you do. Roll it. And you miss.
You rolled 2 9s.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Better than 2 2s.
And with that, Pojo, hearing it fall for a second time, is going to rush over here. 5, 10, 15, blah, 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 blah.
Wait, he's surprised by the inconsistency of goblins?
Yes. Gwerk is still unconscious.
No save either. Save
Yeah,
is great.
9 rounds. Yep.
Is it 9 rounds? I thought it was until
It's a
they are
minute.
shaken awake.
All
1
right.
minute or shaken awake.
These other goblins, are on
Or
their
take
way.
damage.
Bilk is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to perceive the door. Rolls a 2. He's not sure where the door is. I'm assuming you still have the door up, Gerald?
Yep.
Larv is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Nobody took any AoE besides sleep.
It's all I get at level 1.
Far.
Not going to see the door.
You guys wanted me to take healing spells.
You have another spell.
I took Dissonant Whispers.
It is the best bard spell for that level.
It is.
Oh yeah, Thunderwave is like the big one. The big Thunderwave is like a second level spell, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, since... Ooh, and hits Heracles for 23.
I'm around the corner.
Are you around the corner?
Yeah, look at the map. I'm like,
Oh,
look at the
sorry.
other map. Yeah, there's like
Sorry.
a wall there. We're all hiding behind this wall.
Alright, so he is going to actually move in.
Yeah, they actually need to move in. Which means he gets attacked.
Go ahead, attack him.
I need to target him first. I can't target Derp. I'm stuck targeting Snock.
All right, 1 sec.
Oh wait, no, that's Hongo.
That would be why you can't target Derp.
You've got Derp.
You already have Derp, yeah.
I was looking at Hongo in the tracker.
Derp.
Derp. You hit him! And he's dead. Oh.
I have dropped the whole knocking out thing at this point, by the way.
Well, you still have 2 tied up goblins, so... Yeah.
We can throw him in the river.
Hongo!
All right, knocking loose all sense of preamble here. Can I still see Snock?
I say if you get on the actual roof and move, you can. Because it's one of those traditional steeples where, you know, it opens to sort of the outside and you're able to walk on the roof. If you go on the roof and go just a little bit further, you can. So, like, in the middle,
So,
yeah.
like, to there on
Yeah.
the roof?
Yeah, on the roof.
All right. I will then target Snock and let fly another arrow.
Alright.
Oh, come on!
What is their AC?
15. I looked it up
Yep.
because I didn't know I'd get targeting back, so I wanted to be able to, you know, roll and go, okay, I hit him for this much damage.
Okay. Longo is coming up. So is Yank and they are hiding behind this boulder. Alright, Flick. Flick was able to perceive... Yeah, Flick was able to perceive the door. So he's just... Alright, and...
Yeah, it's Marvin and Blick that can't. But they did just see someone run through the door.
Yes, they did.
So while they see a door, they know they can walk through it. Or they see a wall, they know they can walk through it.
And he's gonna miss Heracles!
And importantly, block the door up.
Yes, he is. Pimble!
Pimble sees the goblin coming through the door, breathes deeply, puts his shaking hand out, and sends a firebolt his way.
Hits! And you hit him right in the chest and burn some of his chest hair off. Is that the
That's
end
it
of
for
your
me.
turn? Okay. Gerald!
Not much I can do, so I'll finish off that guy if I can hit him.
Sure.
Now I can't target.
What? Let me do it for you. 1 sec.
Tell me when. No roll. There we go.
There you go.
Pick Flick.
And he's down!
And, yeah, that's it.
Heracles!
I am going to rage.
You have raged. Can you rage twice?
I can. I get 2.
You get 2 at first level? Okay.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, directly below good old Hongo.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at Larv.
You do so. Roll it.
I'm going to use my
Miss.
inspiration.
Okay, use your inspiration. The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
I really need reckless attack. Oh, but I'm raging at least.
Wait, you can do reckless. Oh, wait, never mind. Pojo is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I gave Larv rage. Could you take that off of him?
Gave Larv rage? How?
Yeah, because he
I forgot
has
to-
it. He's supposed to target himself for it. You should set it to self, not target.
I thought it was. It is set to self, but
Alright, so Pojo's going to take out his longbow and attack Hondo.
no, it's not.
Honjo?
Hongo.
Hongo.
I would like to point out real quick though that there's still a minor illusion covering the front door.
That's fine.
And,
Hongo is on the roof.
I know. I'm just pointing something out so that I can't get attacked from outside unless I want to fire blindly.
It's only 5 feet, so you're taller than the door.
God damn it!
Yeah, sorry.
Minor illusion's only 5 feet.
So I get hit.
Yep, 5 damage.
That's half my hit points.
Level
So, what are
one.
we gonna roll up next time?
Level 1! It's a maze of balls! Alright, Gork's unconscious.
Wait. It was Pojo that attacked me? Cool.
Pojo, yeah. Now, Yankee is going to see you up on the roof and attack you.
Don't forget Goliath.
Oh, right. Yes.
Oh my god, another
Okay,
hit!
wait.
Yeah.
Stop for a second.
Okay.
I don't want to metagame, but I also don't want to die at level 1.
Okay, now you can roll.
Okay.
It's not really metagaming at this point. It's just reminding people who are new to their characters what they've got.
So, what did you do?
I used my Stone's Endurance as a reaction to reduce the incoming damage by 1d12 plus my con modifier.
You are very
Which
lucky,
becomes
sir.
a minus 1d12 minus 1, so it subtracted the damage.
Nice. Alright, Bilk is going to attack Heracles. And miss. Larv is going to attack Heracles. Wait 1 sec. And miss. Snog. Oh yeah, duh.
Is he gonna get cut in half like a bitch too?
More babbling in Celestial.
Is going to try and attack Hongo. And hit! What the fuck is with these guys today?
To be fair, my AC sucks.
Everyone's AC sucks.
I have a 13. Although 3 damage
Gerald
is
has
not,
one deck,
not
so
horrible.
he's got a 12.
Hongo!
Oh, wait. No, that 3 was actually exactly good, because if it was a 4, I would be screwed. Okay, I'm going to play tactically now. We are going to target...
You have a potion.
Not yet. I have a better option than a potion right now. All right, so first we're going to target Snoke. Because reasons.
You missed.
Okay, I am re-rolling out with my inspiration because this is annoying.
You used your inspiration last time.
No, I didn't.
You did? He had advantage.
I had
Ah.
advantage because I hit.
Right. All right, use your inspiration.
Come on.
Oh, you
Yeah.
hit! And he's down.
All right. And then I am going to back up, standing right over the unconscious sleeping tot, and I am going to go prone.
There
Oh,
you
you're
go.
on the north side and prone.
I'm on the roof.
I know, but I'm saying like you're also like on the other side of the edge of the roof from them.
Exactly.
All right,
I
so
have
I'm
total
going to
cover.
argue they can't really to get a beat on you at all.
I have total cover right now.
Longo is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And he will spend the rest of his turn trying to climb up the roof. And so will Yank.
The roof doesn't go down to the floor, though.
He's
Does
going
it?
to try and climb up the wall.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is going to
Stephanie
take
is
1 or 2
cold-blooded.
turns. No. This is going to take like their whole turn and like another turn to do this.
I'm gonna make a check.
Anyway, Pimble.
Pimble will race over to the doorway, see this little one hiding in the corner that is not hidden behind the massive bulk of Heracles, and firebolt him. And I will inspiration.
Okay.
Come on, get it low enough that I can kill it.
Oh!
Hey, I did twice as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Gerald.
Then I will step back out of the doorway.
I'm gonna put a line where the doorway is.
It wasn't great, Gerald. Wasn't great. Didn't do good.
Okay, so I'm going to use my last inspiration because I can't see Hongo. I'll use it on Heracles. Heracles.
Heracles.
Is it a bonus action too?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'll start. I'm just gonna fire at that. Blick.
Roll well, honey.
Now I can target. That's weird.
It is.
We're having all sorts of weird issues
I don't know
tonight.
why you guys are having a hard time targeting. Like, it's worked every time for me.
And you miss.
And I'll step behind the wall.
It should be like a 50-50 shot to hit them. And wait, why are you adding? Oh, you're adding a 3 because you have a 1 dex.
Yes.
Yep.
So what, you're a
Heracles.
strength-based bard?
Nope.
All right, swinging a blick. If I where my character sheet went. Oh, it's hiding behind the temple map. All right.
Oh, I still have one more inspiration.
I will use my inspiration that he just gave me.
You do so.
That's a 14. God damn it!
That doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
We're not good at this.
I'm sorry, guys.
We're gonna make it. Don't worry.
They only have like 7 hit points.
Don't think
So
about
right.
how they're eating peaches right now.
I was trying not to think about that.
So good. Yeah, keep doing that.
Wait, what? I don't
Can he
get it.
get there? I
Eating
guess he can get
Peach,
there.
my goat.
They're not. They are smart enough to know, easy snack later.
I think we're more pressing.
They hit Peach, you'll see Pimble go into a rage.
Gnome rage. Hit. Works unconscious.
I just need like 1 hit and I can make an extra attack and probably take out 2 in a turn.
How high does Yek climb?
Yank is able to sort of drag a bit of a barrel and fashion some tools to help him climb, but he's only a couple feet off the ground. It's tall for a goblin. Bilk is going to attack Heracles. Hits.
There's rage, though. It's saving me. I've only taken 5
Oh
damage.
yeah.
It really
That
is.
would've been-
Barbarians,
That would
man.
have been 10 damage. At this point, I've only have 6 damage taken. Total.
Larv.
I'll heal you next
Miss.
round.
Just stay over 7 hit points.
Hongo.
I'm at 9
All
right
right.
now.
Half
That's
my
good.
movement to get up.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah,
Brendan.
shit!
Why don't you take the health potion this round?
No, I can't move my target. I can't move it because I'm stuck on taut.
There you go. There you go.
Lauren
Up on
is taut.
All right. So just a second here. I'm gonna just put myself there just in case. All right. Did Longo climb?
On his turn, I'm going to roll, but he's actively assisted. They're trying to climb up. They're both trying to climb up.
Okay, so their hands are currently free.
Yes, I'm going to say why.
That means they're no longer using their shield, which means they have -2 AC.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I am going to risk it. I am going to move to here,
Okay.
and I am going to target Yak. No, I'm going to target Longo, because Yak is currently climbing.
Alright, so you need to beat a 13.
And I do.
Oh! You
Thank
hit anyway!
And he's dead!
And he is dead.
And as a free action, I'm just going to give that, shit-eating grin to the one that's just clinging to the side of the building.
You see Yank cry over the corpse of his forgotten friend, and then raise his fist and shouts in Goblin, which you don't understand, but hey, for dramatic effect, you will rule this day! And flips you the bird.
We still might.
I then give him the most foulest curse that exists in giant kind.
You're short.
Pimble.
Sadly, that probably is the foulest curse that giants have.
Pimble will go back to the door, see the 3 goblins starting to surround Heracles, and use his last spell slot.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
11. I put one of them to sleep.
Well, are any of them injured?
Well,
No.
hopefully.
None
but
of them are injured. Alright, so,
So I
Pojo
put-
ain't injured.
So the first one up is Pojo. So Pojo falls asleep. Wow. 11 out of 40. 3 1s and a 2. That's
You know what? I'm
brutal.
going to remove...
We got this.
here's
We
the
have
sad
this.
thing. Oh wait, you have 15 hit points. Never mind. I was misreading
I'm
it.
9 now. Effectively 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he had to be above 7. Otherwise, he had a chance of going down as well.
That is a horrible roll, though.
That really
It is.
was.
We have this. I can potentially take out these 2 in one turn. If I can get 1 hit, I can make a second attack.
Okay.
I will stay in the doorway at this point.
Gerald.
Actually, I'll step aside so
That's fine.
Gerald can get in.
Well, technically, Gerald can fire over you.
Yeah, I can.
That's true.
Anyone could fire over him.
And I'll aim for Larv. Larv. Can't target anymore.
You're gonna aim for Larv? Okay.
Yeah.
You're currently targeting Blick.
But Blick is dead. Oh no. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll just keep Blick. Don't worry about it.
He's also there.
Yeah, might as well. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. And you miss. I'm so sorry, Boo Boo.
Alright, next.
Heracles!
Heracles heaves his axe again in his mighty hands and swings. Because that's what he does.
Swing away.
He's a swinger.
And he
Oh my
rolled
God.
a 3. You're like, I swear, this never happens. It's the whiskey.
You're used to hitting
Especially
targets
at
that are 6 inches taller.
Is Heracles pushing rope? Is that what you're saying?
He's not as popular as you'd think at the swingers' parties.
That's okay. I tried to send all the goblins bedward, and they went nowhere.
Bojo's asleep.
Red sleep helped a lot, though.
Well, not really. It took 3, but it should have taken all of them.
Oh, Gurk's unconscious.
Yank was climbing.
Yank is still climbing. Because he's in mid-transit, so I'm going to see what he does. And he actually tries to climb some more because he's full of rage, and you can see the tears streaming down his eyes, and he's full of vengeance, but he slips and falls.
I kind of wanted him to get up here.
I know you did.
He could kill you in one hit.
So can he.
I know, but I wanted to grapple him and then throw him from the roof.
Oh, Blick rolled a 1. Is the tide turning? And then a 19.
I'm fine. I'm still fine.
You have heavy damage, sir.
I'm fine. I still have more health than anyone else.
Todd is sleeping.
Pongo.
All right, so is Yek fell?
I'm gonna say he fell and he's kind of you have a clear target to him, sir.
All right, so time to shoot.
No, that hits.
He has no shield.
He has
That's
no
exactly
shield.
what
That's
I
a
needed.
hit.
Fuck.
This is a Christian stream.
We are streaming for Extra Life, and the odd curse word doesn't.
Sorry, but that is annoying. So I start back and just curse that
Oh, and just for our viewers out there, we're not specifically a Christian stream. We are open to all faiths.
It's a meme.
I know it's a meme. Pimble.
Pimble is going to focus on Blick, and he is going to tell Blick, it is time for you to hear the bells again. And he'll cast Toll the Dead.
He doesn't understand you.
He failed!
He failed! He's dead! You rolled exactly what he needed to die.
It is not AL legal.
Not even close.
What's not AO legal?
Artificer.
I wanted to make a Bartificer that had a, once time of Mexico machine gun.
Gerald Rockefeller.
I will aim at Larv and see if I can actually do. Yeah, worked that time. I'm allowed to target every other. Fuck.
Heracles.
Man, we're getting an R rating tonight.
Well, it's just language. It's not like, I'm topless and DMing or anything like that.
Oh no, this is
I'm
strictly
topless
for
and
language.
The question is, can we get a new random number generator?
No.
Oh my god, I attack Larv and miss.
Larv is like
I'm
Neo
gonna
in Matrix
toss my-
right now, just
Well, no, this is the first one he's dodged. Oh no, never mind, Gerald. Flick was the one that was just dodging everything. I'm gonna toss my great axe to the side and pull out the first of my javelins.
Okay. You pull out the first of your javelins, and then you do what?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. You know what? I'm
Wait,
just
are
removing
javelins
these
light?
unconscious ones from the tracker
They'll be
because...
awake soon.
Oh shit, you're right. They are going to be awake soon. Alright. Yank has said, screw this, and he's taking... Oh, wait! You moved back 5 feet. He's going to try and climb again.
No object permanence in a goblin.
And he just can't get up. He looks like he kind of messed up, like sprained his ankle, but he's still trying. He's still trying because he wants to avenge the death of his best friend that you murdered or killed. Larv is after Heracles. Hits!
This damage is starting to add up a little bit.
You think? Death by 1,000 cuts, kind of literally.
Larv's doing
Remind
his
me to
job.
heal you, and I'll get up there. And...
Okay, Todd is still unconscious. Pongo!
Pojo, how many more turns is Pojo going to be unconscious?
Pojo,
If we get to the point where Pojo wakes up, we're done.
basically,
Because my rage
It's
will
soon
run out.
there. It's soon there because we're in round 8.
it's not Pojo.
Yeah, but Pojo was much later.
Yeah,
Pojo was much later. It's the other two. It's in
They're
round
5
8.
away.
It was like,
It's Todd and Gwerk. They've
It's
got
7.
5 rounds left.
oh, they got 5 rounds. Okay. He's dead!
Torm.
As you put the arrow through him, you know, he with his last dying jerks, he holds the hand of
How
his
high was
friend.
the bell tower?
I'm gonna say it's another 5 feet above the roof.
That's very sweet.
Well, no. How tall is it from from ground? Because I have 5 feet of movement left after getting to that point.
I'm gonna say it's at least like 15 feet up in the air.
Oh, okay. So I have another 10-ish. Well, I have probably 15 feet more to go before I'm on the round. Cool.
Yeah. Just don't jump.
No. I mean, if I had a lot more hit points, it would have been a jump in the air, fire the arrow, land on the corpse.
Pinball.
Pimble points his finger, blows on it, and just goes, for home. And fire bolts.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God. Come on, damage.
Hurt. Come on, Rockefeller.
Kill or heal?
Kill.
You're not the one at 2 hit points. 3 hit points.
Yeah, heal.
Hey, 1 hit point here.
Yeah, but you're safe.
Sorry. Okay, so, Pinball, what did you roll? Oh, you rolled heavy damage?
5 damage.
He's looking pretty beat.
Damn it!
Alright, Gerald! Okay, you
You
healed...
would have to have moved up to him.
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna have to
you
walk
can't
right
roll
up to him.
I'll do that.
Alright, yep. Heracles, you have been healed by Gerald. You feel some new life come back into you.
You feel the touch of rock.
I thought javelins were
rolled.
light, but they're not. Wait, do I have hand
The
axes
hand
instead?
axe, yeah, you would have had hand axes.
But did I sell them? I did. All right, I'm going to try and stab this guy with my javelin. Clearly my great axe doesn't work. It's defective. We got to use a javelin. So try and stab him with that. Larv. God damn it.
All right.
This is the
Hojo's
world's
knocked
toughest
out.
goblin.
Rourke's unconscious. Larv, the toughest goblin in the world. Misses! You get the feeling that the gods are on your side and you get in touch with your divine heritage.
Inverted quotation marks around heritage.
Yes, that's one you believe you have.
Just put your hand on his head and keep him away.
Hongo!
Did you read my
All
mind?
right. We are going to move 15 feet to get down to the ground floor. Another 15 feet to get to about there. And let me just double check. Target Larv with an arrow.
Through our legs, obviously, because we're so much bigger than him.
I'm a reasonably crack shot. There we go.
Thank God.
And he has 2 hit points left. I cannot roll lower than a
4.
3.
Wait, you only have a plus... Oh, you don't have a plus dex.
I went higher strength, yes.
Oh, you literally can't get dex. Or can't get a 3 dex mod because you're a Goliath.
Yeah. So I hit him with an arrow. He's dead.
Yay!
Because he has 2 hit points. I cannot go lower than 3 on a hit.
I'll
Do
roll
you
the
want me
damage
to deal the
anyway.
damage?
Yeah, just roll it.
All right.
Roll it, baby! You rolled 1 hit point more than you needed. And the world's strongest...
No, I rolled...
Oh,
I rolled
sorry.
4 hit points more than I needed. He had 2 hit points because they have 7 hit points regularly. He had 5 dealt to him
Okay.
earlier. So I dealt 5 total, so which is 3 more than I needed.
Math.
Seriously, am I the only one who counts?
Alright, you now have 3 unconscious goblins and 2 that you've already tied up. What would you like to do with them?
Let's tie the rest of these goblins up.
Yeah, we only need 1 rope because they're so small.
Alright, all the goblins are tied up. Do you wait for them to come to?
I want to collect all the weapons and put them in a pile down here at the far corner.
I want to
okay.
loot all the bodies that are dead.
I
Okay.
will drag all the bodies out as soon as... Before he loots them, I will drag
Well,
them
no,
outside.
I will help. I will help him remove them from the temple and then start picking through their pockets for items of value.
You probably should have a short rest if you only have 2 hit points and I don't have any more healing.
I'm going
And
to
I will
say
go
that...
I
and
have
pray
some
for
of my.
forgiveness.
I have a healing potion somebody can have, and I have some Keotan's ointment that will make you feel better too.
Some what?
Keotan's ointment. It was given to me by aunt. She was a great explorer. It rubs on your skin and heals you up.
Hongo has heard of this ointment.
What
It
part,
has many
of,
restorative properties.
what part of the skin do you rub it on? And what properties?
Whichever.
It puts the ointment on the skin so it feel whole again.
No.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the basket, or it gets the hose again.
I thought it was Elsa gets the hose again.
Yeah, it gets the hose again. Well, you can here. Take my potion then.
That's
Okay.
Lauren that needs it.
Yeah, I've got a
Let's take
potion
it
of healing
for
for whoever wants to take it.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
Well, I still
will
have
roll
my
my
healing
dice.
potion.
We're taking a short rest, right?
Yes,
We'll wait
I'm
for these
going
guys
to
to wake up.
say you are taking a short rest. And I'm going to calculate it for all your XP for definite after this because we are playing AL legal. This time around, so I'm not doing the sort of random leveling like before. But you've killed so many goblins, you are probably level 2 right now. Or if not, you'll
Pimple's
gain
also
that
gonna-
way by,
Steph,
Yeah, because you've run this before.
Chapter 1 of this book is special.
Oh.
It is one of 2 AL modules that is run milestone.
Oh, okay. So you guys are definitely chapter 2. Or level 2, not chapter 2, level 2.
Yeah. You get level 2 at the end of Goblin's Attack. You get level 3 by the end of the Orcs.
Well, don't tell people.
Spoilers. Level 4 at the caves.
Don't tell people.
And level 5 at the thing after that.
Okay.
He's not listening.
I know he's not
What?
listening. Oh.
Pinball races outside to check on Peach.
Peach is a little scared, but now she's calmed down and is eating some nice little greens.
She's fine, just Peachy.
Okay, so you guys are definitely level 2. I wasn't sure because we were playing AL rules, and normally you can't do that sort of tiered milestone progression. I wasn't sure if it applied here, but okay. You guys are now level 2. And you have a short rest. Is there any other RPE stuff you would like to do tonight? Because otherwise this is a pretty good place to end it.
Yeah, not till next week.
Heracles will ask Pimble
Okay.
if he has any magical way to get all the blood out of the temple.
I can use my mage hand to help wipe it up, but I don't have prestidigitation or anything like that. No, I don't.
I will take I'll rip some of the clothing off the dead goblins and use it as a rag to...
I would suggest
Start cleaning.
we have our 5 goblin prisoners do the cleanup. It's really their fault that it's messy.
Well, there is a trick I use to
We
get
take
my
them out of their
deposit
hall.
back in Bardic College, and I will minor illusion a rug over top of the stain.
I feel like there's more blood than that.
I can also I can take a few minutes and I'll cast comprehend languages, and I will tell the goblins if they clean. Yeah, they have to clean, and there's a chance they will yet live through this.
Alright, they look at you and they start diligently cleaning. I'm assuming you're keeping a really good hawk's eye on them. And you guys
Yeah,
are
they're
wary.
definitely all like tied together and stuff. Like they're not
Okay.
restrained tied, but they have like a rope that's preventing them from going too far from each other, and that's definitely secured to something.
Alright, they start scrubbing. I'm assuming you guys also start looking in the temple. And you
Yeah.
find a 3 blocks of incense worth about 5 gold each. A silver holy symbol of Maliki, shaped like a unicorn's head. That's her symbol. And 3 empty glass vials that you, Heracles, giving your faux holy heritage, would realize these were probably holy water, but the goblins drank them. And you
I'll
also-
take them.
Okay, so you have 3 empty vials, and you also find a unlocked wooden pour box with some gold and silver. Do you wish to collect it?
No.
No.
We're pretty poor. I mean,
It
think of
stays
it
where
like an event fee, or
Says the one with the noble background. The 2 with the poor backgrounds are like, no.
Far Traveler's not. Well, it's a little poor.
and noble doesn't mean have money.
I would suggest, hold on to it for now in case some other raiders would come back, and then if we find the people that it belongs to, we can give it back to them and let them decide what they want to do with it. If we
Okay.
don't find them, then it's stupid to leave it here to be picked up by scavengers.
We could
Okay.
just hide it in town.
Well, we'll carry it for now in the box, because I assume the box is loose, right?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Okay, well, I would take the money it's in a separate pouch or something. Take a scrap piece of of cloth from one of the goblins or something, put the money in it, bundle it up like a hobo pouch, and hold on to it so that it isn't stolen by anyone else.
Okay, you do so.
Only Hongo steals it.
No, he's not stealing it. He's holding it
Hongo
temporarily.
make sure no one bad take money.
I will.
Only Hongo bad take money.
We find nice people of town, we get them to tell us what to do with money. Fair?
I will hold on to the money,
Okay.
and I'll put it in my pack, and I'll secure it as best I can.
You do so. And that's what you find in the temple. It's 10:15, so this is a good spot to end for tonight. Next week we will continue exploring the town of Nightzone and see what else happens.
Thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome, and thank you. And thank you everyone for watching. I would like to call out our regular, now fairly regular viewers: Electrical Skateboard, Thronezilla, and a new watcher, Night Zero X. Thank you all for watching tonight, and thank you for your patience earlier with the sound issues. Have a nice night. Oh, and I will say one last thing. We will not be having our regular Tomb of Annihilation game on Thursday. That has been canceled. But we will restart that on the 22nd, Patrick?
Yes, after the convention that we are all going to.
Yes, and if you are in the Toronto area, please check out Breakout Con. It's really awesome, and it's a gaming convention for gamers run by gamers. And as for that, see you next week. Bye-bye, and thank you.